morning. I am getting a nice roll in. Oh, excuse me, not in the frame. What's up, guys? I'm getting a nice roll in before I go run. I am running with a buddy of mine, so you will not be seeing running shots today. I'm going back to school soon, so I'm trying to run with people who I've known in the local area for a while before I leave for however long it is, because I don't know how often I'll be able to go home considering everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go run about, how many am I running? I don't actually know. Yeah, I do know. Like almost 10 miles, probably like 9-10 miles. By the guy's house-ish. Another reason why I don't want to record over there. I think he's by a trail, but I'm not really. Yeah, he's by a trail, I think. Yeah, it definitely looks like I know what I'm doing this morning. Anyways, I'm going to roll out, and this video is going to be talking about, speaking of, how I'm leaving soon, I'm going to talk about what I learned while quarantining at home. So I'm going to just casually listen to some music, enjoy some alone time in the morning, and then I'm going to go run. I said about 30 times. I'm sorry about that. See you in a second. I'm on the way back. I got a turning signal going because I'm at a light. Do I get McDonald's? I love McDonald's breakfast. I haven't had it all year. Do I do it?
How can I help you?
Hi, could I have 2 sausage McMuffins?
Do you want that with the egg?
No, just, you know what, actually, 2, could I do the 2 for 4 with the sausage and egg?
Yeah, so 2 sausage egg muffins?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, $4.32 with the next one though.
Thanks. I got the goods. There's like construction or something going on right now. I'm kind of confused. They said we have to wait 5 minutes at this intersection. If this wasn't another year, and I wasn't worried about my hands being dirty before I ate this, because of, reasons, I'd be eating it right now, but this is just this was not planned in the vlog, and sorry that I don't have my mic on me right now, whatever. This is just probably better content than, I don't know. I mean, what is going on? Paving the road? I don't know. I've always wondered what it looks like. How they manage to do this. Do they do this at night? Nah, they do it during the day. I just never notice. Okay, so there's a bit of a nostalgia for me with McDonald's. Every time where I'd go to my grandmother's house when I was a kid, we'd get McDonald's. Not breakfast much, but usually like double cheeseburgers in it. Anyways, I really like the taste of sausage McMuffins, but they had a 2 for 4 special, and much better bang for my buck. Kind of into this whole thing. I haven't had it all summer, like I said, and I love how the lawn mowers are going right when I record. There's nothing self-development about this besides, I don't know, treat yourself sometimes. I don't know. I'm trying to find an excuse to make that like self-helpy, but I don't think I need one. Okay, so my plan is, let's get back correct. My plan is for the rest of the day, or not the rest of the day, the rest of this vlog, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on stuff during this vlog. Will I? I don't know. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I should. Anyways, I am going to go make a shake after I roll out a bit. So, B-roll, that's how it is. I really want to talk to you guys about, in this video, my experience with quarantining at home, and what just happened outside with not being able to control what's going on is a pretty good example and segue into one of the main parts of this video, which is, I think it's important that we all learn from everything crazy that happened that we need to not worry about things we can't control. The news was constantly in our face, and still is to this day, about everything going on, and no matter what the news said, it really couldn't control what you would do in your own house. I think a lot of things I've expressed on this channel about, like, I had job opportunities that were canceled, I had my whole graduation thing, I had all these different things that didn't go my way, and instead of worrying about that or worrying what the news said, I just focused on working on my channel. And what came from that was a lot of positive success and a lot of positivity in general. So I think learning through my experience at home and quarantining in general was just coming to terms with the fact that the news doesn't really give you anything towards what you're going to actually produce in your life. And knowing that only you can control your news story is more important than anything. So that's my first thing. Definitely just focusing on yourself rather than focusing on the news. And that was one of the first videos I made. And I realized it pretty early, and it rings true till now, that point in general. So I'm gonna go do those things that I labeled out at the start of this long ramble.
What we do here is go back.
I had to do a quick psych out, my bad. There's really nice neighbors next door, but they have little kids, and they're out playing, so kind of want to be respectful of that. Something positive that definitely came out of this was understanding that family's everything. I think I knew that already. Hello, car. I think I knew that already, but you know, when you're only with your family for months in quarantine, you learn a little more about that. Oh, is this person? They're not messing with us, are we? Or they're not? They backed up. Kind of looked like they were going into my house. Anyways, yeah, in quarantine I spent so much time with my family. I realized family's everything. I realized how supportive my family is of local businesses. I think we ate out a lot when everything started and people were only doing carry out, and what was the other thing? It wasn't carry out, it was no contact pickup. Yep, no contact delivery or whatever. Like, we definitely did a lot of that to try to support local businesses. We got a lot of more of our cold cuts from the local deli, and this whole situation made me realize, you know, my family's very giving and they're very important to me, and no matter how long of a time we spent together, as much as, you know, we argued a little bit, that's just how families get, it ended up being really good, and it was a nice extended summer in some sort of weird way, even though I did have school for a couple months of it. So I'm just gonna sit out front and enjoy the weather like this with my shake, and I will talk to you guys in a sec. You know what another fun fact was? I love cooking. I'm a huge fan. I'm really into cooking. I'm not very skilled at it yet. For breakfast foods, I'm pretty okay. But I just want to keep learning how to cook different things. I think for me, I had this whole time to not have to deal with not have the opportunity to go to the dining hall, and for breakfast and lunch, I tried to always make, you know, things for me. Obviously lunch is pretty easy. I just made a sandwich most of the time. Breakfast, I just made eggs most of the time. But, you know, it was nice. I had some time to learn to cook more. And overall, I think I just realized that I like cooking. I was gonna make a vlog about how to make Gordon Ramsay style scrambled eggs. Never got around to that. Unless I'm really getting a request for it, I probably won't make it. So if you really want to see that, put that in the description. No, put that in the comments down below. What just happened is a good segue into this next part. I went to go shower, obviously. Nice and clean now. And guess what? I decided to take out one of my contacts because they felt a little dry. Put them back in some solution, put it back on my eye, crawled up to my eyelid. Took like 20 minutes to get it out. Not really, more like 10. Like 10 minutes to get it out. And the point I was gonna make in this video was that I hate getting interrupted. Or I don't hate it, I just really don't like getting interrupted. And this quarantine helped prevent that. You know, I wasn't getting interrupted by social events. I wasn't getting interrupted by really much. So it was nice to have that, and that's something I learned from quarantine. I don't like getting interrupted. I'm more of a homebody. I didn't really need to go out anywhere. I didn't feel the urge to like get out of where I am. I didn't feel the urge to just leave. A lot of people had that problem. They got home, what's the word? Sick of being at home. What's the phrase? They got cabin fever. Is that the other thing? Yeah, that's what you say. But anyways, I got this in my eye just now, and I'm not happy about it. But in a positive note, it is gone, and I won't be interrupted pretty much for the rest of the day, hopefully. Let's pray. But for the rest of this day, I'm going to be completely interruption-free. Jinx. And the last thing I wanted to say about what I learned in quarantine is that I'm blessed. And I think it taught me more than ever that I am a very fortunate person. And, you know, my family got through this whole situation pretty well. I really just want to say my heart goes out to anyone who the quarantine and virus has really affected, and whoever's lost their job or has had family members who have unfortunately passed away from everything going on. I just want to say that I am happy to try and make content that brings your days joy. The whole reason for my videos is honestly to kind of just make everyone feel better about themselves, have different ways they can improve their lives so that they can be a little more happy, as I've made my self-improvement journey over the past about 1.5 to 2 years. And I really just want to say I appreciate all the support you guys give me, and almost all my videos are really just tailored around telling you about my life and hopefully giving you a perspective into ways that I've changed my life and improved it. And also at the end of all my podcasts, I always talk about the beer thing, which is obviously the pandemic, because, you know, a certain beer's named after, well, not named after, a certain beer has the same name. So just candidly, I want to say, for those of you that have had anyone pass, I am sorry for your loss. Whoever's had themselves lose a job, I am sorry for that, and I hope that you're able to find work again, and I hope everything gets back to normal when it is, what is the phrase, legally allowable and medically advisable. So to all of you, thank you so much for all the support, and I'm going to keep making videos for you as best I can. I'm going to finish this one out with a nice little short nap because I will have made 6 videos in 3 days. And actually 4 on one day, then I took a day off, and then I'll make 2 today. So I need a mild, like, 20-minute nap. I think I've earned it. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.